Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back to Soma. Last time on the game, we discovered we needed to make our way to Lambda in order to rendezvous with one Catherine Chun, whom we spoke with on an emergency phone, so that's how you know things were getting serious and heating up. But unfortunately, our plans were literally derailed at the Upsilon shuttle station, and we had to huff it on foot, which, speaking of, yeah, that doesn't really instill the most confidence in me moving forward. But now that we've made it here, oh, Jesus.
Dad, this didn't work. No!
Oh, God. Of course. Alright, well, I suppose we ought to investigate. Couple of locked doors that we can't go in.
Catherine?
Be quiet. Don't look at it.
What? Does that work? Is that the logic we're operating on? Oh God, it saw me. It's coming this way. I am just gonna hide in here. Stay back, foul creature. I got myself rubber wading boots. I ain't afraid to use them. Come on, these Doc Martens are gonna bring you back to the 1940s. Is he gonna walk away or... Whoop! What the... That sounded like a instant transmission or... Yeah, the spooky music is... Oh, you don't say. Thank you. That was weird. So they can teleport, they don't like to be looked at, and they're real mean. Okay, well, I'm still gonna be a little careful, regardless.
Simon, are you there?
Oh boy.
I'm hurt.
As we step in here... Oh no. Oh no. Not you too.
I'm right next to you.
No, not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
Fantastic.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connection.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fantastic. Alright, so I guess Catherine will now become Cortana. That's what I'm anticipating.
Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Wow.
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Oh, I guess I don't need to take
Check
this.
the computer in the other room.
Okay, let's have a look. But a lot of developments having been made here. That is extremely concerning. The Ark, I guess, is, I don't know what it would stand for. Artificial reality compromat. I don't know, but got a couple different. I guess she opened everything up, which is nice. So we can maybe take a second to look around.
Can't make any sense of it.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
Yeah, overall pretty interesting. I like that she can still talk to us even though we're in a completely different room. They give you health here, which is a little concerning, so I might just keep that there for now. Man, this room is really depressing. I'm just gonna step out and ooh, hello, white fire hydrants. Sweet Jesus, these blow those red models out of the water. Yeah, take that, kitty. Jesus.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Okay. Is it this computer you want me to look at?
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Nice. And as we load, let's see. So there's an opinion poll, environment, schematics, calibration, and the tracker. Let's just start at the top with Robin Bass.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
Okay, that's fair. So we have Robin Bass, who is a true believer of the Ark, whereas Ian Peterson...
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not gonna be easy.
Oof. I guess we're just gonna have a long extended period with no voices. That's fantastic. All right, and now last but not least, Mark Sarang.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics, beyond the superficial, I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
Wow, so pretty strong words from Mark there. He seems to be like quite the believer. Good to know that there is a lot of optimism around the Ark.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Mixed deciduous forest. I read that as delicious. Yeah, so it looks like there's a park, a forest, and I guess the future of space. So that is really interesting. As for the schematics, this must be the literal Ark then that we're gonna hopefully have launched into space, or it's already there. I wouldn't be surprised if we try to find it and it's already in space and we just had no way of communicating with it, you know? Alright, welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Oh, I guess we get to take a survey. So, this is interesting. So, if I was a brain scan and I was self-aware of the fact that I was inside of a digital world created because my earthly mortal coil was destroyed because of a freak meteor accident, not even an accident, just like an impact event, I feel like I would feel fake, you know? Huh. All right, well, I'll just be a little bit more on the optimistic side. I feel normal. I don't have any more back pain. Life is grand. How would you describe your mental condition? That is another set of beans, man. I don't exist anymore. I would probably feel disconnected. I think being just left to my own devices, no mortal body, I would be kind of freaked out by that. My senses would probably be, yeah, probably numb, I would imagine, or I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses. See, how could you smell? How would you be able to feel? I guess those would be the only things you would not be able to do. So I'll try that. I doubt this will amount to anything. The sensation of my new condition feels depressing. Yeah, the fact that it's all fake, I feel like is not great. I'll say something is wrong. Something would have to be very wrong. Are you troubled by the fact that you're no longer strictly human? Did a door just open behind me? Because it kind of just sounds like it. I would mourn my previous existence because at this point, that earthly Ellison is dead, and all that remains is my consciousness. I don't know. But I feel like I would definitely mourn that, so let's hope there's not a hell or heaven. And how do you perceive your new existence? I mean, if we wanted to be optimistic about it, I would almost say number 4 would make the most sense, but I almost want to say a new chapter if it's by way of consciousness, unless there are multiple consciousnesses, in which case, that is gonna get complicated. Yeah, we'll do this one. I feel like it would be a chance to start over completely, but in a bad way. Alright, is this existence a life worth living? You know, maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. We'll try that. That one feels a little better. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Yikes. I'm just gonna keep it on no. Alright, you're welcome for participating. Nice. And now for the Ark tractor.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Okay, that's kind of a weird way of searching for it. Alright, we're on Earth. Let's see. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. Is it still in the ocean? Because if it is, that is a little unfortunate. Let's try up here. We're already pretty close. Yep, not promising. Oh boy. So we are at Lambda right now. Let's check over here near Phi. Has it been launched? Oh, it's close. What are we thinking? Oh boy. Oh, okay. I feel like this is somewhere we're gonna have to go eventually. Oh no. It's still here. It didn't get launched, man.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine, this is what you wanted to do, your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget. Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Okay, so I guess Catherine doesn't really exist outside of being able to hook up into the machines, so I guess she does exist. Never mind, we're getting a little too meta here. Okay, so now that that's done, I want to be careful because I keep hearing like running along the ceiling and it's gonna be real irritating in the headphones, you know? Alright, I really hope that thing does not come back. They put more health in here. Yikes. Okay, so if I get caught, I probably don't die then, right? He probably just gives me an old smackdown, and then he probably runs like he did with Catherine. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what all this is. Sheesh. There's another hard hat here. Can't go in there. Alright, slowly. No! Of course he comes back. I don't know if he teleported away, but I'm just gonna go hide right over here. Did he just come to jump scare me for a second? Because that would not surprise me. Am I standing on something that's dead? Because I hear flies. It's never a good sign. Okay. Well, I don't hear it chitter-chattering, so we're probably okay, but still. What about you, sir? Alright. Chris, I stayed up all night. It seemed like a waste to sleep. I got the TV on in the background. Newscasters are covering the incoming comet like they were counting down for New Year's Eve. Jesus. What is this? Don't look up? That's sad. Who is that? Dad. Chris.